Hello everyone, this is Seraphira, and welcome back to Going Medieval. So, Going Medieval has finally hit early access. It is now available on the Steam page to purchase. This week only, the first week, June 1st through June 7th, I believe. It is 10% off. So, you get starting at $25. You can get it for, I don't know, $22.50 or something like that. Of course, that's US dollars. So, as expected, let's look at the roadmap really quick. Um, Please note that we are actively developing the game. You may notice that some areas are still in progress. Rest assured that we will update the game regularly. To add features to make the experience more robust over time, should you encounter any bugs, please reach out to us on Discord server or report them through the in-game bug reporter. So they do have a ton of plans here. I'll let you guys read this. Just hit pause if you'd like to go over it. It doesn't really give any details by clicking on them. But yes, here is a lot of plans in progress for Going Medieval. So with that said, I'm going to hit resume. We're going to get back to our game, and we'll carry on. Okay, so this is where I left off way back in May of 23. Apparently, we've got a raid coming in. They appear silently, eyes hollow, hair wild, smelling rancid, and daubed with blood. Everyone in Tearsleen recognize these pillagers as assailants of the most deadly kind. They were beyond reason, with nothing left to lose. So I didn't know what was going to happen. I was hoping the save game would still go from the beta to this early access, and I decided to continue on and fight on. So here we go. Alright, so my previous save game, I did leave or let them, the invaders, get a little too close. They are right here at the doorstep. Either that or something happened in between the open beta and now. I'm not sure. This is an open area right now. I don't know if they're going to try to come in through there. My guess is that yes, they're going to. Hopefully they will try to come through this door. I don't know, but we're going to find out in a moment. What we need to do is get people out to where we need them, like Osgood. He's primarily our weapon guy, kind of our tank. He's apparently trying to pray. Okay, I'm going to bring down the elevation of visible. I guess he's headed to pray. Well, I'm sorry, Osgood, that's not going to happen right now. So we're going to hit draft, and at the moment I'm going to move him out. I'm just going to move him out here because I don't know if they're going to try to come through this open area yet or not. No, that's good. Okay, he's drafted, and right click. There we go. Now he's going to move out to this spot. Elmer has his spear, and Reynard has his hatchet, which he came with because it is force equipped. So Reynard, go ahead and you come out here. Elmer, same thing. And unfortunately, Maria is out hunting. Let's double click on her. And she's a little up on higher elevation, but I guess we can bring the elevation up really quick just to see. She's out here. The enemies are down here. So she's kind of cut off from the base right now. Kind of either I screwed that up or I don't know. It was in between the open limited beta and now. So what we need to do is get her back because we need her bow to help defend against these evildoers. So I'm going to send her, at the moment, here. I would have liked to have gotten her up on a wall to help protect, but for now that's going to have to do. We're going to have to see what these guys have in store, if they want to come through this door or if they want to come through here. Nobody else has any weapons. Herefrith, what I wanted to do, let's go down one more, was have him equip this longbow, but unfortunately it needs a 10 in marksmanship, and Herefrith, there we go, let's just hold it on there. It only has a marksman of 7, so he can't use it yet. Maria has a marksman of 10, so she could use it, but they're already here, so there's no trading out weapons right now. Martin, let's see what else we got up here. We've got this flimsy cudgel and this flimsy two-handed, or iron two-handed mace. His melee is at 11, not bad. His melee is at 4, so I'm going to get Herefrith, and he's going to equip this for now. There we go. Hopefully that works. Alright, so we've got the game paused. Let's see how the invaders are going to have a look. If they want to just stick out there for now, that's fine. It'd be nice if Martin would come and work on these walls while they're just hanging out. And I think we'll take Maria and move her inside while she's got a chance. And since I can get up here... Whoop, whoop. No, they're coming now. And it looks like they're going to come for this open area. I don't know where Martin... Oh, what are they doing? Are they going to go for the door? They're going to do a little of both, I think. Which is fine. If he's busy working on the door, then these guys can get busy taking out these guys one by one. We seem to be doing okay. They've already taken out 2. There's another 2 here, and there's 1 at the door, which I'm not worried about the 1 at the door. There we go. And I'm going to move Maria away so that she doesn't get hurt anymore. There we go. So there they go. The beleaguered settlers came under attack in the summer of 1353. Their ordeal continued for 2 hours and 37 minutes. Mercifully, all settlers survived the raid. 4 sworn enemies died during the fight. Elmer was the bravest of the settlers, dealing the most blows to the foe, and Osgood took the most damage from the enemy, thinking only of defending Tierslane in its hour of need. Let's hit pause. So he should be trying to escape. I don't recall. There's one here. Let's see what we can do with Brinston here. Oh, he already hit the edge of the map, so he's gone. All right. So with that said, let's undraft them. Maria needs to get out of the wall. And apparently she's going to start working on building, which is fine. But we now have some dead bodies. We do have a pyre to burn them in, and we do have some more equipment. So we should take all of this and allow. There we go. Everything's allowed now. I don't... Oh, we have a sturdy savage plate armor. Except that it has 0 hit points left on it. Alright, I don't know why this is showing not enough allowed resources. Okay, hopefully people will work on that, or we can get it fixed later. But, another battle survived for the citizens of Tierslien. Alright, so that took us probably a little bit more than 10 minutes in this video. Let's, I'm going to break away and I'm going to see if I can find anything else to talk about. Otherwise, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so this is what I figure I'm going to do here for the rest of the episode. So my goal is to actually do a couple things. We've got 4 dead bodies lying around and no one's putting them into the fire, so I need to find someone to do that. The other part is I need to make this, I'm going to make a gatehouse. So I've already got the outline started, but I need people to create the limestone blocks for me. Martin is currently trying to deconstruct some of these old limestone pieces, and they'll replace them with limestone blocks so that they're a little bit higher in hit points. As you can see, a limestone block wall is 800, a regular limestone wall is 300, so they have more hit points. And then as far as the gatehouse goes, this will be all solid. So it'll be it'll be 4 blocks thick. The gatehouse itself won't be, because you can break through this part, but then they have to break through a second wall to get through. I think as far as the game mechanics work, they always try to go through doors. So they shouldn't try to come through this thin wall. Shouldn't. I guess we'll see. I will need to take out this door, though, because they can come around and try to make their way in through here. I don't know if they'll be smart enough to do that. I guess we can find out. And then I might want to make some walls. I guess I could leave that there and just make some walls, which means we'll have to destroy some of this storage space and berries that I've got growing here. Anyway, Osgood is taking a nap. Martin has healed him, so he's no longer bleeding. His blood is increasing because he was bleeding a little bit. So he still does have this pierced arm muscle, but he's sleeping during the day, which is fine. Okay, so we should make a stockpile next to this pyre here. So zone it, default stockpile. What does this say? Dumping? Let's go with a dumping stockpile. I don't know if it really matters. And just make it 3 spaces, but I want to alter it. Definitely want carcasses there. What is waste? Sure, we can put this waste there as well. I don't want animal carcasses here, though. I just want human. At the moment, I'll put, if for some reason we would die, hopefully that won't happen, we will put our own settlers' corpses here. I don't know why they call settlers' carcass and enemies' corpses, but okay. There we go, and hopefully, well, I don't know what we have for jobs anymore. Reynard should haul. In fact, that's his #1 priority, as well as Elmer, but they don't seem to be too focused on that right now. Reynard is hauling the stockpile. All right, what you doing? You're taking some. There we go. Get rid of those bodies. So one really quick look here as far as happiness goes. 4 times saw a dead body. There are 4 bodies here, which is why I want them moved away. I could make like a tomb there so that people don't see them as they're walking past. I don't know. I also am making a brewing station because people are desperately thirsty apparently. But I don't think our wood situation is too great right now. Anyway, so I'm gonna cut away again, and I think we'll finish it off. I think we only have a few minutes left to go over to get to the 20-minute range, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so while I was trying to get things ready for the gatehouse, apparently an event happened. We have an environmental event with a heat wave. As the sun beat down, sweat poured from the workers' slickbacks. They tired quickly in the blistering heat, wilting like the crops, which needed to be tended and harvested quickly before they withered. The workers needed shade. Some worked after sundown. Okay, and I do have my tailoring bench here. I have 1, 2, 3, I have 6 people, so I should try to make 6 summer clothes for them. Oop. I'm just curious if it kind of gives us some information on it, which I don't really see. The other thing I forgot to do, and I just expect the pyre to work all the time, you need to add an amount of bodies you want to burn. So that's why they were just laying around. I needed to add the amount of bodies to burn. So settlers are exhausted. Your settlers are exhausted means that they are not getting enough sleep. Make sure that every settler has enough sleep. While Maria's hauling back some meat, I think that she was out hunting for. Again, it's night. It's 24 hours. Oh, Osgood is actually going to start working on summer clothes already. So, as you can see, Maria's sleep is not very good right now. She's way down here, which is in the exhausted zone. Let's take a look at Martin. Okay, he's in the normal zone. He does need a little bit more. So what I'm going to do for schedule on Maria is add a little bit more sleep to her schedule there. I'll give her a leisure time here and I'll put her on work there. So she's kind of the same as Martin, but Martin's got some other things to do. He can do anything he wants. But now Maria should get, if I can click her, as you can see, her sleep is increasing. But we do need to get, eventually, I think I need to go down another level here. There we go. So we've got our food storage, our food crafting area is not coming along very quickly. This underground building is going to take quite a bit of time, and this is supposed to be our bedroom area, but I wanted to get the food crafting done first. Anyway, anyway, I think with that said, I'm gonna end this here. Things are progressing a little slowly, but we've got people working on the things we need to. So with that said, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I am very happy that it is finally out. I don't need to worry about having any lulls in between playtime for Going Medieval anymore. It is in early access, but they, as I showed earlier in the video, they do have a lot of things in store. So, thanks again for watching. I guess I'll see you all next time. All right, everyone. See ya. Bye-bye.